The real flex is how many wounds you can turn into wisdom. The real flex is how many people's lives you can positively impact. The real flex is how you can flip your negative experiences into positive ones and find gratitude despite the obstacles in front of you. The real flex is peace of mind. The real flex is not allowing your heart to grow cold in a world that was never meant to support a spirit like yours. The real flex is being able to turn those negative coping mechanisms that you were so dependent upon once upon a time into positive ones. That's the real flex. That's the real flex. You know, it's like you may have experienced a lot of people that have a lot of material things that are jealous of you. And it's like, why, right? Like, you know, they have more than you, but it's your spirit. They feel you flexing on them spiritually. They feel you flexing on them energetically. You know, notice how everything that I mentioned don't got nothing to do with material gains. It has to do with your soul. It has to do with your spirit. And that's why a lot of people are jealous of you, because they feel you flexing on them with your light. They feel you flexing on them energetically and spiritually. It's the way that you glow. It's your aura. It's the way that you emanate. That's what has these low vibrational people, regardless of their social status, regardless of their financial status or their level of education. That's why they are so triggered by you. The tower is out here, okay? You're a walking tower. You're a walking tower for a lot of people. The Knight of Cups is out here with the Tower card, and you really just be being yourself. You really just be being yourself in that Knight of Cups energy. And there's something about your loving, giving, caring nature that is a tower for a lot of people. Thank you, Spirit. The King of Wands is out here with the Devil card. With the Devil card, you see all these opposing energies coming out, all right? So it's like they see how open and how giving and how nurturing you are and how full of light you are spiritually, what you embody, and it sends them into a tower and it triggers something within themselves. And it makes them want to latch on and control, okay? They see your light. They see where you're heading. You know, I feel like a lot of people are intimidated by you because they feel like you're going to surpass them in some way. You know, they feel threatened. They may have this social, economic, material status that you don't have, but there's something about your light that's very different and very threatening to them. So they feel that you are going to surpass them, and they always try to manipulate and control. They always try to manipulate and control. Stay spiritually shielded, energetically protected. The Eight of Swords is out here. Thank you, Spirit. The Eight of Swords with the Seven of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, okay? You're building something right now. You're building something. You're focused on yourself. You're being yourself truly and authentically, all right? Continue to block out people that refuse to see your light, that just do not have a deeper understanding of life and the way that it works, that, you know, don't want to do the inner work, don't want to recognize their shadows or their triggers. You know, these are people that are just projecting onto you, and that's why you send so many people into chaotic, frantic, tower-like energy when all you're doing is being your most authentic self. And with the Knight of Cups coming out at the beginning of the reading, I feel like you've probably given a lot to these people, okay? And it's like the more you give, the more you open up, the more triggered they become. The Emperor is out here with the Nine of Pentacles with the Strength card. That's what it is. I did another reading on this energy before. You know, the kings of old earth are falling. You know, these demons are so intimidated by you because they know that if this realm, this matrix was restored to its natural order, you would be the leader, and they would be the crabs in the barrel. Okay? You're rising. You are rising. And as you continue to rise, as you continue to glow, as you continue to become successful and really sit in your authenticity, you know, they are going to become more and more triggered. The Strength card is out here as well. Something about your light, something about your strength. And you got to remember too, I think if you have been dealing with this energy a lot, you can read Psalms 37. Psalms 37 is very powerful. It has to do with this energy, but it's like, you got to remember, just because somebody ranks high in this world does not mean that they rank high in the spiritual realm. You have a very high spiritual ranking, and it intimidates even the people that have a high ranking here in this physical plane. Because they know that what you have is forever. What you have is infinite. What you have is limitless. But they are only limited to the constructs, right? The constructs here, this matrix, they're limited to their flesh and blood. They're limited and bound by time, but you are timeless. You are timeless. That's why they're intimidated. Let me get a couple more cards for this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Keep doing you. Keep doing you. Yeah, the Hierophant is out here with the Nine of Swords. All this opposing energy. All right. There's something about your power, your mastery of self that is very intimidating to these individuals. They know that their time is limited. They know that their time on the throne is very limited. They feel like you're going to take their place, take their spot somehow. The Judgment card is out here as well, okay? Judgment is here. They feel it. They feel it extremely heavily. Judgment, Queen of Cups is out here as well. Yeah. Queen of Cups, Six of Swords. Yeah. You're moving into very blessed times. The Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Look, the meek shall inherit the earth. It's happening. They can't stop it. They can't stop you. Keep going.